What up, what up, what up, people? What's up? It's me, L Teddy 27, Angry Teacher Chronicles. My review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Girl, I had never forgot. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 6, Episode 3. Challenge won't be long. Mona girl, Mona. We are only 3 weeks in and we already on the, whatever. We start off back at Mr. Ray's event, and by far this was the highlight of the whole episode, because the rest of the episode I was like, whatever. Anyway, so Summer Bunny, girl, I'm like, princess, you would have thought that Summer Bunny was married to A1 and she was the one who had got cheated on. Not that she was the whole ass whore sleeping with some married woman's husband and then get married with that married woman and everybody else who had something to say about it. And then ceremoniously had the nerve to be crying. Girl. I'm just saying. Why, dear one, are you up here turning up here acting like you want to fight? The operative word here is acting. I mean, it was Mona Scott Young. If you're gonna find these whores off the side of the road, okay? If you're gonna go to the hostro and just randomly find some bitches to bring on the goddamn show Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, at least let these whores be a good enough actresses or something. At least, you know, some of these actresses do better when they are high on some illicit drug, be it meth, be it coke, be it crack, whatever it is. Why don't you go get her whatever she needs to get high enough for her to do a better job acting? Because we all understand that this is really not reality and there is mainly acting going on. So whatever script you gave her, Mona, she's not doing a good enough job. And I'm not here for it. I'm not. I mean, let me tell you how fake and phony this was. Lyrica. Nah, girl. It's no way in God's green earth, both Lyrica and Summer Bunny, I'm gonna say like that, because Summer Bunny was trying to turn up like she was about that life and ready to go, like she was really gonna throw some hands. But Yo-Yo goes and gets y'all, and y'all ceremoniously sit side by side from each other to magically have this peaceful conversation. Girl, if you was just that upset and just that turned up, a bitch ain't gonna be sitting right next to me and I'm that angry like that at me not snatch this bitch because y'all were sitting right next to each other. Even if security cameraman was right there, baby, by the time they would have gotten to me, it would have been 2 to the head, 3 to the body already. Before they even got a chance to come at me and get me, girl. Because this girl is sitting right next to me. Girl, I would have handed out that good drug problem on her, honey. Because she would have been drugged, baby. It would have been 2 to the head, 3 to the body before security could have even ever got to me, honey. That's how I know they weren't real. Then they go outside and she follows Lyrica outside. No, bitch, you want to follow me outside too? Well, bitch, you about to get drugged up and down this street as well. Baby, we handing out drug problems all over the place, honey, because you about to be drugged. And then this whore has the audacity of it all. The audacity of her whoredom, okay? The skankdaciousness of it all. she's just a skank. And it is scenes like this that attribute to the proliferation of skanks across the fruited plains. I mean, the skanks across the fruited plains now see this as their ticket, engine, and avenue by which to go and continue with their skankdaciousness across these fruited plains. Dear God. Girl. So this whore is crying. 1 second you over here trying to fight. The next second you over here crying. And who pissed me off even more than these two girls who clearly, oh dear God, were so fake and phony, was Yo-Yo. Because Yo-Yo is over here trying to coddle Summer Bunny like she's the victim. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Like, that's what baffled the shit out of me. Yo-Yo sitting up here acting like this whore is the fucking victim. Can somebody make it make sense for me? Please. And I know we can't make it make sense because it's trying to make sense of the nonsensical. I do not understand what Yo-Yo was thinking about. I mean, she's over here holding her and coddling her and correct. Girl, Yo-Yo, if you don't fall all the way the fuck back. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this will be our hashtag fall the fuck back moment. This stupid ass skankdacious whore bitch that slept with half of the music industry already. This whore whose walls have to be the size of my walls in my fucking house, okay? It's like trying to throw a hot dog down a hallway trying to get up in this whore. She has slept with every married man. I look at this whore and need a penicillin shot in my hip, okay? I look at this whore and need a hazmat suit for my eyeballs and the rest of my body watching her when she's on my television screen. And you have the audacity to expect me, Yo-Yo, to take you seriously while you try to act like she's the victim because she's crying? Bitch, you were not crying when you were on the dick, I'm sure. You were not crying when you went back outside to argue with Lyrica and then tell Lyrica, I might sleep with him again. You're a whole ass whore. A whole ass whore. Because me being the penis whisperer that I am, I can look at A1 and probably surmise that the dick is not that good. He ain't cute. And he might have a little bit of money, a little chunk of change, but he ain't got all that chunk of change. We ain't acting like he's in the 3 comma club or something. Girl, if you don't fall all the way, fuck. Girl. Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo. I was not here for you, girl. You over here trying to act like this whore is the victim. Why do you even want to involve yourself with her? Do you not diminish your brain? And you had the audacity to touch this whore sans latex gloves or sans a whole vat of hand sanitizer with which to sanitize this bitch's life with, okay? Because you need a whole vat of hand sanitizer. I just can't. Yo-Yo, if you don't fall all the way the fuck back, take it back, ho, run it back, bitch. Take it back, your neck and your back. Girl, I wasn't here for Yo-Yo on this scene. I was like, whatever, honey. The only thing that came out of this was Summer Bunny admitted to Lyrica that she did sleep with A1. But that's just like if April and Fizz admitted that they were sleeping together. These are things that we already know. These are things that we do not care about. Whatever. Moving on. They talk about Nipsey Hussle's death. While it was tragic, I'm not an LA native. I had never in my life heard a song by Nipsey Hussle. So when he died, I literally had to ask who he was. Because I thought they were saying Nipsey Russell, and I didn't know who Nipsey Hussle was. And I was like, oh, okay, that's real sad. You know, I was real kind of, I was kind of sad for his family. I was like, that's real sad. Here you got a guy trying to make a name for himself. So I really kind of felt bad, but I didn't know him well enough for me to be, verklempt and, touched that deeply. I was just sympathetic to, his family or whatever. The only thing I had to say about this scene was, why the fuck was Booby in this episode? Like, why do y'all keep dragging him out of the abyss? Okay? Leave him there. Keisha Cole is not on this season. Brooke Valentine is not on this season. Why is he on this season? What? But they gave me my boo on this episode, and he gave a little shout out to Nipsey Hussle. Hey, J-Book. Hey, J-Book. Oh, he's so fine. He's so fine. He's so fan. He's so fan. Oh, Lord, he's so fan. Anyway, next we had Paris, April, and Zell working out. Allegedly working out. Ciao. Can somebody tell Zell it's time to let it go? Baby, that little island of hair that you got on the top of your head, let it go, boo. Just let it go. And then you got the audacity in the confessional to have that shit Beijing down, honey. Girl, Zell, girl. He's not that attractive. He is not attractive at all. I mean, he looks like maybe a pit bull or something. Like, he's not attractive. Oh, God. Like, listen, heterosexual community, y'all can have him back. Y'all can have Zell Swag back. Please, can y'all take him? Can we excommunicate him from the black gay community, please? Please, please. We want no parts of Zell Swag. We also want no parts of Mr. Ray. Oh, dear God. So here they are claiming to be, I just couldn't get over Zell Swag and how he looked at his hair and just, it's a no from me, dog. It's a no from me, dog. Why is he back? Why? Moving on. Apparently, he claims him and Mr. Ray made up and they cool now. Whatever. We'll see how long that lasts now that he's back on the show. You can expect that Mona Scott Young features and fancies the stereotypical black gay that's going to be catty and messy and just, ugh. I need a drink, y'all. I need a drink. Oh, dear God. Then these whores had the nerve after the end of the workout to break out a Rice Krispie treat and start eating a Rice Krispie treat because that's healthy at the end of your workout. Girl, I can't. Then we have B2 Gay. Yes, B2 Gay. They're on tour. They talk about the Raz B fuckery and debacle that was him leaving the group, coming back, all this, that, and the third. Girl, nobody's here for you, Raz B. Nobody's here for you. So then they're in Atlanta on this leg of the tour, and you see them being interviewed by Jock at the radio station. Jock from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And my boo was on that Spectacular. Hey, Spectacular. Hey, boo. Hey, now. Hey, to the now. Yeah, I was here for some Spectacular. Y'all can keep Fizz. Y'all can keep him and throw him out with the bath water. But Boog and Spectacular, whew, we are here for them. Next, we had White Boy Mickey Monday. I want no parts of him. Call me whatever you want to, but I'm just not a fan of white rappers at all. None of them. From Eminem on down. I'm not a fan, never have been a fan, and baby, I'm not here for it. Didn't want to see him, want no parts of him, and I could give a shit about him or what he got going on. Corrupt and Yo-Yo, go and see him. And Corrupt, Corrupt, I feel like it's old school enough where Corrupt is like, listen, if you want to do this hip hop thing, there's some things that you're going to have to do. But I just didn't care enough about this white boy that I just was like, whatever. Apple is there. Yo-Yo is trying to talk to Apple about, the shit that she had going on at the event that Mr. Ray had and trying to give her good advice. But we all know that whore isn't listening. She's not listening to a damn thing that Yo-Yo is saying. So I don't even know why Yo-Yo is wasting her breath. Then we see Yo-Yo on Jason Lee's show, Hollywood Unlocked. April is still on the show or whatever. They was talking about Nipsey Hussle and Tupac dying and Jason Lee's brother dying and all of this stuff. All I cared about was staring at that little chocolate drop that's on the show with them. I kept staring at him. He was so thin. He's so thin. He's so thin. Girl, he's so thin. He's so thin. He is thin, honey. He is thin. Girl, that little chocolate drop right there. He ain't even got to talk. He could just sit there and look cute. Ooh, he was fine-headed. Then we got A1 and his mama Pam. And listen, y'all, I am so looking forward to watching my girl. Shouts out to Ashley Miller because I'm so looking forward to watching her review because I knew she's going to do her imitation of A1's mama Pam. And nobody, listen, I swear Ashley Miller does a better Pam than Pam herself does. Because Ashley Miller's imitation of Pam is so funny, so classic. Her voice sounds just like her. And I'm waiting to go watch Ashley Miller's review just so I can see her. Because I know she's going to do it. She has to. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming here. Pam looks a damn mess. She got all these goddamn piercings all in her face. Boo-boo, do you not realize that you got to be at least in your 60s? And you over here looking like a whole ass clown. What happened to your little Nigerian husband or whatever? Is he, okay with and sanctioning all of these holes that you're placing in your face? Just a mess. Just a damn mess. I guess. Just a damn mess. Anyway, A1 is acting like he has a reason to be mad. And we'll get to that later on in the episode. Because A1, during this whole time, last week and this week, he was not here for it. And based on what we are given, I will put that proviso in there. Based on what we're giving via the editing, you're looking like, what the fuck are you mad about, A1? Hold that thought. So, we get back to the B2 Gay Tour. And they were talking about what it's like being on tour or whatever. I really didn't care. All I cared about was with my boo, J Boog. He's so fine. He's so thin. He's so thin. Ooh, talked about getting all his abs ripped and his chest all poking out, and his muscles all done up in order to be ready to go on stage. He's so thin. He's so thin. Child, whatever. The rest of it was like, whatever. They were on a tour bus. Fizz is really trying to hold on to this storyline with him in April. And I'm like, Fizz, please let it go. Let it go. Let it go. J Boog is like, listen, I don't give a fuck what you gotta do. You need to stop or do whatever you need to do and hold on so we can get this money. You could tell J Boog must be at home struggling. The struggle is real. Because J Boog is like, listen, I need this money. I ain't got time for you to be fucking up what I got going on. Because remember, J Boog ain't on Love Hip Hop getting 2 quarters rubbed together from Mona Scott Young. And then he's not a singer like Omarion, so he ain't going on tour by himself like Omarion it, so he ain't got no money coming in. Child, he probably was begging for this tour to get on. I mean, if you just needed somebody to take care of you, I mean, J Bug, come see me. I'll take care of you, boo. I mean, you might have to downgrade yourself a little bit from your lavish lifestyle, but girl, I'll still take care of you. You can sit at home and be a nice piece of dick waiting for me. I pay for everything, honey. I got you, boo. Hey, J Bug, boo. Anyway, next we see the A1 performance, and A1 has been avoiding Lyrica since he been in LA, okay? Sia and Lyrica pull up on the performance, and then the performance happens. Lyrica goes backstage. Now, Lyrica say, "Did you sleep with her?" A1 follows that up with, "Did you sleep with her?" I was like, "Ooh, girl." I was like, "Ooh, bitch, we are blatantly disrespectful." And that's when I knew, wait a minute, if A1 was really the only person that had did something, I just don't see him just being just that blatantly disrespectful like he was when, remember when last episode one, where she was like, or I heard on the blog she was sleeping with so and so. He was like, "What, you listening to the blog?" And he was just a whole lot disrespectful to her. And so, and now we find out that it wasn't just him. He cheated on her last year around the same time she cheated on him. And so I'm wondering if the Safaree story really was true, or if they used Safaree as a pawn to cover up for whoever the real person was that that Lyrica cheated on A1 with. And that was a storyline that they came up with to hide and keep us away from who the real person, who Lyrica cheated on A1 with. I really want to know now. Y'all, if y'all know who, because maybe it was in the blogs, because I don't really follow the blogs that much. But if y'all know who is the person that Lyrica cheated with, y'all put it down in the comments, because I really want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. And so that's what, and so my thing is, Love and Hip Hop and Mona have painted this narrative in the editing that it's all on A1. A1 is the bad guy. A1 is the only one who went out on a relationship with him, when Lyrica ass is just as guilty as A1. Only difference is whoever Lyrica cheated on A1 with didn't put videos up in the blogs and shit. I'm just saying. I don't know. And then they ended up with the Nipsey Hussle Memorial and all of that stuff. And people, giving shout outs to Nipsey Hussle and so forth. And that was it. And we'll be back next week. That was Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 6, Episode 3. Child, I hope next week is better. I mean, I guess they had to do the Nipsey Hussle thing, but I think it got in the way of the Mess and Madness. Child. And Mona, get better actors off the whole stroll than Summer Bunny. But that's all we got, y'all. That's all I got for y'all this week. I'll be back next week, same time, same place. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely.